Hello students, today in this session we discuss about the internal structure of heart. Okay, this is the structure of internal structure of the heart. Okay, here mainly heart contain mainly three parts. What are they? Atria, ventricles and nodal tissues. These are the main parts in the heart structures. These are upper chambers, they are called atria, and lower chambers they are called ventricles, and here in them special nodal tissues are present. These are the main parts of the heart. Okay, first we discuss about the atria. Okay, here the heart is these two chambers, upper chambers, they are thin walled. Okay, they contain thin walled chambers. They are thin walled, both are thin walled chambers. It is right atrium and it is the left atrium. Right atrium is the larger one. Right atrium is larger than left atrium, and here these are called as receiving chambers. This atrium they are called receiving chambers. They are receiving chambers. Here right atrium and left atrium both are separated by interauricular septum. Okay, it is the right atrium and it is the left atrium. And here these both are separated by right and left atrium are separated by interauricular septum. Okay, it is the interauricular septum, separation between the two auricles or auricles. And next here these are receiving chambers. Now first we discuss about the right atrium. Okay, right atrium they receive deoxygenated blood, and here these are left atrium they receive the oxygenated blood. Here the right atrium, okay, these right atrium they receives blood from the three veins. What are they? Here we these are called as inferior vena cava, and it is the superior vena cava, or that is also called precaval vein, and it is called as inferior vena cava or postcaval vein. Means here right atrium they receive blood from the deoxygenated blood from three parts. Means from all parts they receive through the three parts, three vena cava. What are they? First one, superior vena cava, or that is also called as a precaval vein. Precaval vein. And next one is it receive blood from the head part and thoracic part and these limbs. Okay, what are they? From the head, forelimbs and neck and thoracic part. Okay, means they receive from the head part and these forelimbs, and in the thoracic region they receive blood from that. That means they receive the deoxygenated blood. Here they contain the deoxygenated blood. The superior vena cava and inferior vena cava they receive the, means right atrium they receive the deoxygenated blood. And next second one is inferior vena cava, or that is also called as the postcaval vein. It is precaval and it is the postcaval. Okay, here they receives blood from the hind limbs and abdominal region. Means from the heart, the down parts, from the down part of from the heart, they receive the blood, deoxygenated blood through this inferior vena cava or post caval vein. And next third one is that is a coronary sinus. Third one, coronary sinus. It receives blood from wall of the heart. Okay, it receives from the wall of the heart. Means these are three. Superior vena cava or precaval vein that receives blood from these head, neck and thoracic region, and inferior vena cava that receives blood from the hind limbs and abdominal region, and third one, coronary sinus, that receives the wall of the heart. Okay, and here it coronary sinus that contain valve. Okay, here it is a this coronary sinus is present in between the two atria. It contains the valve. Okay, here it contains the valve that is called as valve of Thevesius. Okay, here in the precaval vein, in the inferior vena cava or postcaval vein also that contain the valve. That valve is called as a valve of Eustachian valve. Okay, valve of Eustachian. But here this is a superior vena cava that does not contain any valves. Okay, here only inferior vena cava contain the valve of Eustachian, and the coronary sinus that contain the valve of Thevesius. In the fetal stage, that in between these interatrio auricular septum, here one contain the depression in fetal stage. Here between the inferior auricular septum, it contain one depression. Okay, depression that is called as a foramen ovale. Okay, foramen ovale means here that help in the respiration, but later, that is after birth, that hole will be closed. Here the depression means here it contain one hole for the supply of if this blood is goes through this way. But here later in the when at the time of birth, here the hole will be closed. Okay, that remain present in the adults as a remain of a foramen that is called as a fossa ovalis. Means between the these interauricular septum that contain the fossa ovalis. What is that? Fossa ovalis. Fossa ovalis is a remain of a foramen ovale. Means later that will be closed. In some children that does not close, that remain opened, so they are called that hole contain holes. Means here in this region, any region that does not contain any hole, but in this region here that hole is called fossa ovalis is not closed in them. Okay, here that is called as PFO, means patent foramen ovalis, ovale. Okay, means patent foramen ovale means in later after birth the hole does not close. So they said that they thought that they contain hole in the heart. Okay, and it is also called ASD, means atrio septal defect. Means in the septum, in the atrial septum that contain the defect.